2nd and 8 from the 9. Jackson to Flowers. He dives. The ball came out. It's recovered by Kansas City. Did the ball come out before he broke the plane?
I think you're right.
They're calling it a touchback and recovery on the field. This is a call that could determine the whole game right here.
Snead,
It's out.
who has played at the highest level this entire season, Jim. Snead has defended the other team's best receiver, traveled with him all year, and he has shut him down week in, week out, and makes the biggest play of the season, getting the ball back for the Chiefs.
It's already been confirmed.
Purdy with a lot of time. Steps into one. Launching deep. Going for Brandon Ayuk. It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in? He's down to the 5.
Right in the face mask. And then, man, give credit there to Brandon Ayuk just staying with the play and catching it off the deflection.
There is no foul in the play. The catch was made, and the runner is down with the contact at the 4.5-yard line. First down, San Francisco.
And here's Goff on the fake. Back, loading up deep, and Williams is that intercepted. Thomas Williams. Williams comes down with it. Wow.
Snap of man coverage, a little bit of a wrinkle we thought was coming, and man, now we've seen each team make a big catch off of a deflection. He's open. This ball was thrown a little bit behind him, and
If the Ravens are going to get back in this, they're going against the best second-half defense. They average only 7 points a game, this Chiefs defense.
The pass caught. And racing out across the 35 is Gus Edwards, so that's a good drive starter. There's a couple of Ravens members are wiped out on the sideline. Gain of 16.
Pressure comes off the left side. And a great job by Lamar to just scan.
Goff, pressure, in trouble, throws on the run, incomplete. And the gamble on 4th down does not pay off.
brought in, told him man. That mesh is a man beater.
They're giving up a run to the left if they wanted it.
He's in trouble. He tried to get it away, and it's ruled incomplete. That might be close to having a shin or a knee down.
Watch this just push Simpson right into the lap. You talk about the suffocating of the pocket the Ravens do, and that had a chance to be a pick 6. Let's see that knee. Yeah, he got it off.
Yes, he did.
Montgomery, flea flicker. Goff steps away from pressure. Looking, throwing deep. Jameson Williams is there. Oh, and it goes through the hands. It's incomplete. I thought he had a chance.
He expected the ball after being rerouted, but I think that's a great no call. Good timing there by Brown. And
keeps it at 1 score.
2nd and 5. Ball batted up into the air and caught by Jackson. He caught his own pass. Well, Reed was going to have it, but Jackson just...
Blitz coming. Goff over the middle, and it's dropped. Oh, it was a first down gimme, and Reynolds could not hang on.
It's the man coverage. Charvarius Ward going in motion with St. Brown, gave it away, and he's wide open.
Here is Gibbs. Up the middle, he runs into a wall, and the ball came out. Ball is loose. Who's got it? 49ers recover.
Yeah, so take a look here at the exchange. He's on the wrong side. The back went the wrong way. Goff was kind of confused there. You see he had the wrong hand up, and he just never really gets the ball put away. You can tell that he's on the wrong side, because watch, he's going to put his left arm. That was messed up from the jump, and typically when things start out.
Goff to throw. Here comes pressure. Escapes. Fires over the middle, and it is incomplete. He got out of a sack but couldn't connect with Reynolds, and the 49ers get a big stop on.
They go no huddle here, Tony. Jackson flings it up ahead, and it could have been picked. Oh, that was Bolton.
This should have been intercepted. This is right to Bolton. To me, though, this game's... Oh, wow, that should have gone.
2nd and 5. And there's the first incompletion.
Well, this was all because the pressure coming on the right side. Mahomes has to get out a little early. James takes a flatter angle coming out.
Ready to put on pressure. Here they come after him. Jackson gets the pass away, and it's incomplete. Aguilar could not hold on to the highest scoring offense in the league this year.
The Chiefs are as good as any team in the National Football League at defending wide receivers. These corners, as you saw McDuffie, first team All-Pro right there, they're sticky.